Welcome back to my channel, you guys. We're getting back to the fuck girl seminars. You guys know I did one of these a couple of years ago. I've been getting a lot of requests like bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. I got the #1 fuck girl with me. I'm gonna tell my
Look, I just be treating these dudes like they be treating us, girls.
Yeah, so I got the #1 fuck girl around. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well do the first time back with an experienced fuck girl. Today's topic is gonna be about fuckboys who are stingy. Before all of these videos, I want you guys to understand that if you're in a good relationship with a good guy and he treats you right, this doesn't pertain to you, and you should know that. So don't come in my comments, I've been married for 17 years. Bitch, we don't fucking care. We don't care. It's not about you. But if you're in a relationship with a nigga who ain't treating you right, then this still's gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? I made a post on Facebook talking about how men like to call women gold diggers because they're not interested in them.
Can I just read it?
I was gonna say, yeah.
I'll just read her post. You can't be a king if you're broke. I need all you men to get your hustle on and stop playing these games. Calling a girl a gold digger when you don't even have any money is so crazy. Ha 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 ha. And for the men who have money but are afraid to spend it, man the fuck up. Sometimes we get played. It's cool. Paper was meant to be spent anyway, so don't be stingy with it. I feel like if I'm in a relationship with a man, you're my man, sex aside or whatever, I feel like you should take care of me. You have the money, you should take care of me. Men make more than females anyway, so why are you being stingy?
Not only that, it takes a lot to be a woman. It takes a lot to be as presentable and be as beautiful as you are. Most women have to go through, like, growing up and stuff like that. We have to go through a lot. Not only that, monthly, I always say this, like, I bleed from my vagina monthly. Like, that's grounds enough for me to get a little treatment every now and then. You know what I'm saying? The period. One day, I do intend on pushing human beings out from my vagina. I deserve to be treated right. Me and women like me created this world. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for us, there would be no you. So when it comes to men and talking to us any type of way, and because I'm not interested in you because you want to do some cheap ass shit on the first date, talking about let me come to your house on the first date.
Right, I was just about to say that.
For you. It's like, nigga, the fuck, take me on a proper date. Like,
I can stay in my own house and Netflix and chill. Get the most out of these niggas without lowering
their standards. Yeah.
Okay.
Niggas like a broke bitch. Niggas like a bitch who's in distress.
Yeah, put your pride aside. That's what we said. Because we be like, oh, we have our own place. We have our jobs. Yeah, look, I don't have anything. I don't have money for rent this month. My car note is overdue. Help me out.
You have money, but you don't want to spend it on me. Why? Show me finer things. Make me want to be around you. Because right now, I can just sit in my apartment that me and her pay the rent for, that me and her pay the light, gas, electricity for, and we can just chill here. I got a TV in my room I can watch. I got TV in her room.
We got Netflix.
We got Netflix. we got
liquor.
YouTube,
we got food.
We got everything. We don't need you. I got 2 cars that are paid off. They're both paid off. So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I don't really need you for anything, but in order for these guys to feel needed, because I feel like that's what they need to feel is needed, you need to act like you don't got shit.
Like you in distress, and that's really hard. Like it's a struggle. You're gonna be like, you're an independent woman. Did you say that? Yeah. Or you're independent.
He was like, oh, I'll take you to the airport, or you can just Uber yourself. And I was like, or you can Uber me. And he was like, no, you independent. You can Uber yourself.
You got this.
I just extended my stay just so I can hang out with you, and you're telling me that I need to Uber myself to the, oh, you got me fucked up. When they know that you're well off and they know you're buying your own tickets to go places, they know that you're paying your rent, they know that you don't really ask them for anything, reach in your purse to pull out your wallet when it's time to eat and shit.
Stop that shit.
Stop.
They used to ask me like, how much is your rent? Why you want to know? I paid it. I'm about to be telling them the exact amount.
No, for real, you gonna pay for it?
Pay a bill.
Exact amount. Pick up a bill, man.
God. We're better off.
We're better off than a lot of these guys. So in the post that I made on Facebook, like, you're 30 years old and you want me to pick the place where I'm gonna go eat?
But this post is for men who are broke and knocking on 30 and think it's okay to approach me on some broke shit. I'm 24 and I believe that a man above 25 should have hustled enough to be able to treat me the way I treat myself. Right.
That part.
And if you can't, all in caps, don't call me a gold digger. I'm just accustomed to a certain lifestyle that I've created for myself, and it only gets better for me. I'm not here to lift up a man. I don't have that time. I've lifted myself while also being a woman. Meanwhile, you men are wasting time trying to rack up amount of bitches, quote unquote, you've been with instead of racking up cash. Get the fuck out of here. Just saying, a man with money picks the woman he wants to be the queen of his nest. This bitch a bird. You can't be broke and choosing. At least not me. That's true.
How you gonna be broke and be like, yeah, nah, you come up. Like, nigga, the fuck? Like,
my grandma was like, look, Divine, if you want to be married, marry a man that doesn't look that good. He's gonna treat you the best. He's gonna treat you like a queen. Marry someone who doesn't look better than you. Grandma, you have lied.
After you said that, I was like, where's she going with this?
You lied to me, Grandma. These ugly niggas ain't shit. Like, don't think you can play these ugly niggas. Like, they will be fucking ugly as fuck and be like, suck my dick.
And they're trying to call us prostitutes as well on that post. They're trying to say, like, if you're a girl and you're looking for monetary something from men, then that means you're a prostitute, because that's what prostitutes do. Or an escort, because you're getting paid for it.
And then some men are saying, okay, well, I'm fucking you too. How come you're not paying me?
Because I'm a woman. Your dick doesn't expand whenever I put my pussy on it.
Thank you.
That's
just
why.
blood that rushes, it gets big, and that's it.
Not only that, the pussy just starts to look different when too many penises go inside of it. We gotta choose, you know what I mean? So we're the ones who gotta choose. We gotta choose up like, okay, am I really gonna mess with this guy? You thinking like, oh, he ugly, so he's not gonna cheat on me. That's what everybody thinks.
Right.
Everybody thinks like he ugly, he ain't gonna do shit. And that's why he got all the bitches.
Right.
That's so true.
I never thought about it like that. Oh shit.
That nigga got all the finest bitches. And you just like, god damn.
Wow.
All the bitches. 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 That ain't gonna be me ever again.
Ladies, don't ever feel like, oh well, I don't want to ask for too much. Don't be scared. Open your mouth and ask. A closed mouth don't get fed. If I need gas, I'm be like, give me $30 for gas. I came all the way, give me gas.
Yeah. The Cash happened to me before I leave my house because I don't trust you niggas. If you do end up fucking somebody and he don't make you come, tax his ass. Bitch, how the fuck you gonna come? I'm not gonna come. My wall just expanded and you got a nut. The fuck?
I'm done. Huh?
Done as in where?
You don't recover and get up.
You, as a matter of fact, just stand up and sit on his face. Continue, you fucking idiots.
He'd be like, what are you doing? Ooh, all up in his mouth.
Just start rapping.
My niggas, use your tongue. Use your mouth. I swear, I'm so tired of this man. I'm so fed up.
I don't know if it's a Nigerian man thing or just an African man thing or just a man thing in general. They'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to take you here. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I talked about this in one of my other videos. When a man tells you that, make him do it. And if he doesn't, don't fuck with him because he was lying to you from the jump. And that's a red flag.
Right. You need to see some kind of proof, something tangible, like a plane ticket that he already purchased the ticket or something.
How many times has somebody told you they're gonna buy you a plane ticket and you never?
And I'm still here that way. And he was like, okay, well, send me the ticket, and the conversation just began. It's gone.
Fucking brutal, bet.
Sorry, our neighbor. Man that's gonna be like, oh, you're my main course. All these other chicks are just appetizers or whatever.
Side dishes.
Side dishes. Look, I can have 5 side dishes, appetizer, and be full as fuck and go home. I ain't never gonna eat my fucking main course. I don't care what it is.
Take that shit home, put it in the refrigerator.
Right, and forget I have that shit. She can do that shit all the time. Fucking take out, just leave that shit there. Forget about that shit. That's
and then
what,
you be eating it, nigga.
something else, just a side note, like y'all really need to like be sticking together, you know?
Oh yeah, that's real.
A man that really fucks with you will not let you fight with another female over. He won't just sit back and let you be fighting. Do you understand? And he wouldn't even put you in that position for you to be fighting over him.
That shit happened to me when I was in Houston.
I can never fight over a nigga. I cannot.
There's these 2 girls fighting over this one boy, and the boy was sitting there just laughing, talking to his friends.
Can you imagine?
Then I went back to my hotel, and another one of my friends was like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to see such and such person."
And it was the
And
nigga.
it was the same nigga that was. I was like, damn, and they were really fighting for their lives too, like
fighting for their lives. Wig snatched out.
don't give a fuck about
They
y'all.
don't respect yourself and respect your fellow woman. Y'all both getting played.
The whole point of these videos is like, we need to play these men before they play us. We can't just keep letting them play us like that. Don't be them bitches that's willing to bust it open for free. There's women that's willing to split the bill. There's women that's willing to pay the whole bill.
Right.
Why the hell would these guys want to be men? Why would they want to take their roles on if they don't have to?
That means that man just ain't for you. Honestly,
Exactly.
you don't have to force shit. Like I be saying all the time, like that shit needs to be just fluid. Just let that shit flow. Like if he really if he thinks you're worth it, he's going to spend the money. How can you explain he's spending money on these other females and he can't even take you out?
If he's not dropping his money on you, he's dropping it on somebody else.
Don't be out here, oh, he's saving his money. No, he's spending it on Vanessa, Samantha. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be with the African. I've met African Americans, black guys.
They're better than Africans.
They jog to open the door. I mean,
you guys saw my Tinder date story. That was not a Nigerian, that was an African.
Where you running
Pull the chairs out. I mean, he about to hit me.
What are you doing? What's going on? I'm just opening the door. They be looking at me like I'm fucking dumb.
Like you're abused.
Like you're not used to this? Who you fucking with? They always tell me like, damn, like, what kind of niggas you fucking with? Black men don't want to be pushed. Y'all don't want to do better. Y'all can do better, but y'all don't want to do better. That's the problem. That's why y'all settle for women that are just complacent as fuck. They let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to them. Fisting. Bitch, I wish a motherfucker would come fisting like that.
Niggas be lifting their legs up so you can eat their booty and shit. And these niggas don't even know how to wash their booty right. But that's
girl, they be coming to you with dirty ass dicks and shit.
Talking about I just got out the shower. No, nigga, you just got out the sauna. That's the whole reason of this Fuck Girl seminar is because we gotta take our power back. We've lost our power. Ain't no more being stingy. I'm gonna say it again. If he's not spending it on you, he's spending it on somebody else. So if you gonna go ahead and let him spend it on somebody else, then you a stupid bitch. Either you keep it pushing and keep looking around for new niggas, or you tell that nigga like, no, take me out. He comes to your house trying to lay up and cuddle with you, be like,
be dressed with your purse at the door. Where we going? What's that? I'm ready. Let's go.
I was thinking,
he's gonna come in. You walking out already, bitch. Grab his car keys. Let's go.
Where are you going? We about to go eat. This is the thing about being a fuck girl. Let me make it very clear, you guys. In order for you to be a correct fuck girl, you need to have all your shit together. You need to have your own car. Right. You need to be paying your own bills. You need to be able to feed yourself. If you go on a date and a nigga ain't shit and he wants you to pay, feed yourself. Never pay for a nigga's bills. When we say you waiting for him at the door with your purse, you walk downstairs, you're like, oh, I'm gonna just follow behind you.
Yep, in your own
just
car.
Follow me. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, drive, bitch.
So you can leave.
Drive. Most niggas will just be like, okay, this bitch ain't playing with me. Let me go ahead and pay this.
Yep.
Let him be mad and still send him home with nothing.
Yep.
Still send him home without shit.
He's gonna hit you up.
Because now, that little meal was a little investment. That little meal he had to pay for, he needs something in return for that. Yep. So he's gonna come back, bitch. And when he comes back, guess what the fuck you gonna do again? Make yourself unavailable for at least a week. And when he comes back again, bitch, what are you gonna do again?
Do that sham shit again.
Oh, actually, I need something to wear. Can we go to the store?
Let's go shopping. And always make sure you have backup dudes. Like, don't just be stuck on one.
Oh, never.
Minimum 3. You know, until the other one comes around, then you leave that one and go to the next one.
You should never date a broke man. Broke can be broke with his bank account or broke with his mental.
Right.
A nigga that's afraid to spend his money, he's mentally broke. You understand?
Ooh, that's deep.
Ooh, put that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt. Because a man who has money and he still doesn't spend it on you, that nigga's mentally broke or he got another bitch. So drop him because he's broke. Right. You don't deal with broke niggas. It
doesn't matter how much you like him.
Exactly. Doesn't matter how cute he is.
Doesn't matter how much potential you see in him. If he don't see that shit in himself, let that nigga go.
Bye.
That's the problem with women. We want to be nurturing. We want to like grow somebody. Look, he's not your child. He's not your son. Stop trying to raise him. Move the fuck on.
Bye.
No.
Nigga, why you still texting me for? I don't want to have to block you just in case you get your shit together at some point. So get off my phone until you get your shit together with your broke ass. Obviously, it's pretty hard to find a rich guy unless you're on like seeking arrangements.
Oh, seeking arrangements.
They have sites like that for like sugar daddies and stuff. So you guys can go on there and find you some sugar daddies if that's what you're into. But if you ever meet a guy who's actually well off, went to school, he got a good job, you know, he's an engineer, lawyer, whatever he is, he's not taking you on dates and he's just playing you. Don't think just because he went to school and he's educated that he won't play you.
Oh, right.
Them be the main ones. They smart. They've been doing this since high school. They have bitches writing their papers all through college.
Yep.
Every time you meet him, it's in his dorm room. It's in his apartment. You ain't never been outside with him before.
Damn.
Well, how come we don't never go out?
Not even
you know, I just like to chill. I like to cuddle. No nigga likes to cuddle that much, okay? Right. He's faking it.
Shit, let's cuddle on a cruise ship somewhere.
Nigga, let's cuddle on an airplane. Let's cuddle in a fancy ass hotel room.
Or those dudes that be like, oh, I don't do dates. Walks?
That's what? Is that
shit with me? Yep. Oh, I don't do dates.
Block. What do you mean you don't do dates?
that mean?
Some niggas will take you on 2 or 3 dates and think that you're automatically their property.
Regular ass dates too. Dinner and a movie does not count for me anymore.
Dinner is good for me only because you're able to sit across from the person and talk to them and they have like cute little couple things where you can sit next to somebody and talk to them and do your little thing and get to know that person. So if you're actually a fuck girl who's trying to get into a relationship, these are some tips.
But if you're a fuck girl, why would you try to get into a relationship?
Because you gotta be a fuck girl until you get into a relationship. That's how these guys are. They're fuck boys until they're ready to settle down.
True.
Until you meet the guy who makes you not want to be a fuck girl anymore. You understand? You can't do it for your whole life because bitches, once you get 30, you look stupid.
Nah, my auntie said life starts at 30. She out here just. She's 34. She living the dream. Her kids grown. She traveling, going on dates and shit. Like
the movie theaters is a broke man's place to take you on a date because for one, it's cheap to get in. For two, he could do all of this to you. He'd be doing all of that. He gets. And then it's like a weird, awkward situation because the movie's playing, you don't know this person sitting next to you, and you guys don't get to sit down and talk to each other, you know what I mean? So that's not a real good place to go on a first date to me. I feel like that's just a fuckboy's way of getting close to you.
Yeah, it is. There's no effort in that shit too, like, oh, let's go to the movie. There's no effort.
Yeah.
I feel like a man needs to put thought into what, you know, into the date. It's not like, oh, what do you want to do? And like you said before, and they just be like, oh, you need to come up with all the ideas, and they just be sitting, you know?
These niggas got options, you guys. Yeah. When I tell you, if you open up a man's phone and you look through his DMs, you see the type of bad bitches he's talking to, you're gonna be like, God damn, they got options. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you need to deal with the guys who are you're actually one of their main priorities. You understand? If he's like, oh, just pick a place, I'll take you. Most of the time, that's a guy who has a good job and he's just able to like, that's nothing, I'll take you on a $50 date, that ain't shit. And eventually, I'm gonna be having consistent pussy from you. Don't let it be that easy for them. Oh, yes! Whatever you're worth, I just got some of the bitch epiphany. Whatever you're worth is what you feel you're ready to give it up for. Honestly, you shouldn't have to be fucking nobody out here until you're married. Because when you pay for a whole ass wedding, bitch, and this motherfucking wedding ring, then I know it's about that real shit, you know? But since it's a whole different day and age that we're living in, don't be a hoe. Be a prostitute. What I mean by that is, you fucking these niggas anyways.
Right.
You might as well be getting something out
That's
of it.
really what I be saying. Like,
you fucking these niggas anyways. You actually running around. You actually running around busting your legs open, busting your
for free
pussy open, ripping that shit up. Them niggas don't even have the audacity to take it easy. They be like, fucking your shit up, stomping on your shit and shit.
And then they be wanting anal. They want to stick their fucking fist in your shit. You just like, hey, okay, for free.
But Risky was talking about something. So you bitches out here giving your pussy out for free. Even Bob Risky
He don't even have a pussy, but he knows the value of a pussy. Ah!
What?
Can you repeat, Tom?
What?
He knows the value of a pussy, and he ain't even got one. Come on, lady.
That's trifling, yo.
Look, I mean, I love it. I think about it at least 20 times a day. But you have to look at who you're gonna actually bust it wide open for. You know,
due diligence.
like, yeah, like, is he worth it?
Fine.
Like, just try to control all your hormones for just a minute and just really think of, like, is he really worth it? I mean, we can take L's here and there, but don't continue taking L's. Continue with the alphabet. L, no X, no B, no C, just L. Will you ever get to Z? Stop it.
Child, will you ever carry a W home? Never. You will never hold a W.
Stop letting your pussy down. I have to look at myself in the mirror and be like, Divine, stop letting your pussy down. Let's go. I was taking L, just L. Ugly ass, roach ass, looking ass niggas. I'll just say L's in the face. Oh, can I come on your back? Okay. I was taking it anyhow, anywhere. I didn't care. Can I come on your face? Okay, just right here. Don't even help me rub me teeth. Can you imagine? I was just getting facials. Girl, look at yourself in the mirror and step your pussy game. Stop letting your pussy down. I had to really tell myself,
letting it down.
What am I getting out of this? You can have one guy that pays your bills, one that takes you out on adventures and shit, and one that you can chill and talk to. Yeah.
Establish it from jump. Because if you don't establish that they the ones that's paying for this shit, then they not gonna pay for it.
Open your mouth. Don't be. Don't give a fuck about how you sound.
And if he's not paying for your shit now, what makes you think he's gonna pay for it later?
Yeah.
Don't make it seem like it's gonna hurt him. Cause some bitches like, well, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. I'm gonna block you. It's like, he don't care.
He don't.
If he wasn't paying for your shit anyways, if he wasn't paying for your shit before, he's not gonna care if you block him.
Ooh, turn on temp too hot, allow it to cool.
Cooling down the camera. The camera was getting too hot, y'all.
She a real one.
Okay, the camera was getting too hot, so I had to put a chimichanga.
Resourceful as fuck. I was like, is she about to eat that cold? I was really thinking, like, what is she doing?
Now we're getting chocolate because the sun is going down. But what I was saying is, if he wasn't paying for your shit, then he doesn't give a fuck if you block him or not.
Right.
You can block him as much as you want. Keep blocking him. Whenever he gets unblocked, he's gonna send you a message just to see if you're ready to fuck yet. You understand? So at the end of the day, none of that shit matters unless these niggas is dropping that coins. They don't fucking care. Once they leave investments on you, then they feel like you're their property, so they take you more serious.
Especially African men. They always feel like you're their property. I don't know why they do that shit. What's that shit called? Hereditary?
Yeah, it definitely has to do with their culture, for sure. I don't know, but for me, with these broke ass niggas, only thing you gotta do is either stay away from them or try to milk them.
I just want to add, ladies, it's okay to, you know, sit down and accept the L, but don't keep making the same mistake. That was my problem. I was
Stop
like,
eating the L's.
I was like, stop eating the L's.
Stop eating those L's, girl. You eating them.
Like, my whole thing, I really had to sit down, like, why am I attracting these kind of dudes? Like, all these ain't shit dudes, they're all the same. Different names, just different faces, but they're all the same. I know my worth. But I just kept attracting these weird ass
basic ass niggas.
Like, I don't know. Take your L, accept it, then get back the fuck up and fucking tell yourself that you're not gonna do this shit. You only have one life to live. That's my final thought.
Okay, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out and chilling with us on the second episode of Fuck Girl Seminars. Stay tuned for more because we're gonna have some good ass ones.
Third episode coming up. Leave your comments at the bottom. Let us know
how you feel.
I want to know what you're going through, ladies.
Post your little comments. We'll make a video responding to your guys' comments, and then we'll make a video about our next topic. And the next topic is gonna be revenge. How to get these niggas back after they done did you dirty, bitch.
Because you know we got time for that. Make sure you go out and do wonderful things in the world.
Make sure no drama comes from anybody but me because I'm your baby mama. Now give me a kiss.
Now I put big girl, the boys they like. Pull up, pull up.